Good morning, Facebook. It's late April here in South VA. We finally got some palms in the ground. It's a quick little update. We've got our smaller Trachycarpus 429, our sabal minor, and then my quadruple Trachycarpus 429. We got 4 guys in there, so I'm hoping to make a kind of like a quad when it gets bigger, just here at the end cap of the deck where it turns. Got a lot of the deck done. Got these guys outside up on the deck. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna put these guys. I think I'm making planters for them because they'll eventually get pretty tall. But yeah, so far so good. They've been in the ground for about 2 weeks now. Sorry, I'm just updating you now. These will get a pretty decent afternoon sun, but it'll be filtered. Parts of it will be filtered through the deck. So we're directly south here in my backyard. But, you know, they'll get filter light from the trees and things like that. So they'll get some afternoon between 1, 2, and 3 o'clock. They'll get pretty decent direct sunlight. They'll get filtered light in the morning because, again, it comes up here, but the house kind of shades it in the morning. So nice afternoon dappled light, which they like. You know, hopefully I just juice these windmills with the heavy fertilizer, so hopefully they do well. So far, since they've been in the ground, I mean, they were pushing. He's pushing. He's got a nice little healthy spear here. I mean, these guys took a beating over the winter too. I left them out to freeze a couple times. And of course, my Mexican fan palms, my Washingtonia robustas, they're growing like crazy. But then I noticed this guy, he finally started pushing his spear. He hadn't done nothing for a couple months inside, and I get him in the ground, and there he goes. This is I've had him since February 16th, and he came with this one beat up leaf on him and a little spear, and now he's got all these leaves. And then I've got one decent trunk on him. I mean, I've got a lot of mulch around him, but I mean, he puts up these really long, like, I don't know where he was at. He was reaching for light, but he's got a nice long spear coming, but hopefully they I don't know, I kind of like it. You know, when it gets bigger, I hope it stays more round and clustered like a true palm. Then I got one more still sitting in his pot. Once the deck gets done, I'll put him on this far corner over here and get all this cleaned up. But anyway, we're making progress. Things are happening. The hot tub's in and installed. I got all my palms out here. Got my oldest Washingtonia, and then my Robolinis are doing good, and then, you know, my big tall guys out here just chilling. So we'll be back with more updates when we get some more things in the ground and how things are growing and doing. Our first year with palms here in Southern Virginia.